Hey guys, what's up? My name's Tony. For those of you who don't know me, I'm in charge of leading worship for the youth group. So you might see me on stage, you might see me in the crowd, whatever it may be. But today, we're just going to be going over some of the ways I like to spend time with God. So number one, it's pretty obvious. I like to listen to worship music. Who would have guessed? Me being a music-centered person, dealing with music so often, there are times where I like to listen to music, obviously, and just spend, hours and hours, trying to figure out, what's booming in the Christian music industry, figuring out new songs that I can bring to you guys for the worship experience. And, that's all fun, and, that I feel like a lot of people do that. But there are other times where I like to dig deeper into songs, finding out what the lyrics mean, trying to see where it correlates in the Bible, with scripture, how can I apply it to my life? And I know devotionals help out with that a lot. So that's one of the ways I like to spend time with God. Another way is people. So not only do I like listening to music, but I like listening to people, communicating, finding out, things about them. It's all about, just being relational and, understanding, who people are. And, as a result of that, you're listening to obviously the people that God created and, understanding them and, leading by example, showing them like, this is an example of what a Christian life looks like, being relational to other people. Now my third way is probably just observing, looking at the world around me. There are a lot of things that I like to just look at, in nature or, just life around me as it goes. And, just the littlest things, that people don't really pay attention to very often, like, I don't know, the details in a leaf or something. And, then realizing, there's billions of these around the world, trillions. And, God has taken time to put every little detail in place. It's a big world, but there's so many things to appreciate about it, and I feel like there's never a shortage of things that you can appreciate that God's created around you. And that's just some of the ways I like to spend time with God. Appreciating the things that He's done for us, appreciating the people He put in my life, and